Hello Leo, welcome to this reading. My name is Zane, and we are going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Leo for the week of November 15th. Now Leo, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Leo, I do not offer personal readings, so if you get a DM from somebody that is not me, that is someone impersonating me, please do keep that in mind. I also do daily content on my Instagram, so if that's your thing, definitely give me a follow there. But with all of that said, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Now, if this message resonates, please do consider hitting that like button so other people can see the video. Subscribe for future updates and drop a comment to let me know what you think. All right, Leo, let's see what we have going on here for you. All right, make sure everything is in view, and then we'll get right into it here. All right. I think that looks just about good enough to me. Energy on the bottom, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is a really nice card, one of my favorite cards of abundance in the tarot, because this is somebody who has built something for themselves that is now providing sustainability. It's not just financial independence. The Nine of Pentacles does speak to financial independence, but it's more about sustainability, because not only are there fruit, not only are there pentacles on this bush, but there are also fruits, indicating, in this case, it's flowers, but in other interpretations of the card, it's actually fruit as well, indicating that they can sustain themselves. Okay, they have something that's providing. You can think of it as like passive income, right? Something that just keeps coming in for them each and every month. And that's the kind of energy that I get with the Nine of Pentacles, is like some element of like just sustainability, some like sustenance as well. And so I definitely love to see that here for you. You have a really nice reading, Leo. You have something good coming in here in the future. I do feel like there will be some messages in here for both love and romance, as well as career and finance. But I do feel like there are wishes coming true in either career, business related areas. So definitely like to see this for you. But right away in the middle, you have the Six of Wands. So I do want to say that some of you potentially are on social media here. Like some of you may have an audience. Some of you may be building a following. Because we have you, I'm feeling like this is you, this Queen of Wands showing up there in this column, which I'll get into more as we go along, but you also have the Six of Wands, which is public recognition, okay? You can see the people cheering this person on. They're going through a sort of procession, a sort of ceremony, and the reason why they're being cheered on is because they have outlasted the challenge of the Five of Wands. They have won the conflict. They have won the victory. And with that, they have created the victory. This is a major success or victory. But like I said, there's an element of public recognition here that goes along with the Six of Wands. So some of you might have an audience, online. For others of you, it's just praise or success in the workplace. Like if you're not doing something online like that. Although a lot of us are, but if you're not creating a social media following or anything, I do see you maybe getting praise or reward at work, something like that going on. Maybe even a pay bump here with this Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. Now, what's interesting here, in the past, you have the Three of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So there was a heartbreaking situation here. There was a separation, okay? And I want to make clear here that the mind, when it sees the Three of Swords, goes to, oh well, it's divorce, separation, breakup. And I think for some of you it could have been, but I also feel like there was a separation here that happened between you and what you formerly did for your career. And I actually feel in this case that some of you have walked away from, you've created a separation between you and your old place of employment or what you used to do. Reason being is you have this 8 of Cups here, which is somebody who's walking away from a disappointing situation. They are allowing these spilled, empty, broken cups to be a thing of the past, and instead they are walking towards new timelines. And in fact, what this person's about to do, and this is very, very, very interesting here, Leo, is this person is about to go on a journey towards the 9 of Cups. Well, what do you have here? In a diagonal formation, you have the 9 of Cups into the 6 of Wands, or you have the 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and 9 of Cups. So in this reading, the direction you're headed, which is represented by these diagonals, is taking that leap of faith or taking that step towards the 9 of Cups very clearly. 9 of Cups is a fulfillment of a wish. So for you, this is massive. Okay, now you may have walked away, created the separation because you did have another opportunity in the material or in financial situations or something like that. Like you had, this is in pursuit of something better for you. And yeah, love this energy here. Now, in the current situation, you have the Queen of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. So we talked about how that 6 of Wands here, potentially having an audience. I do see some of you having that. Not to sound like a broken record, but reason being is it feels like this very clear in this case is not only could this be you showing up here, which I think it is as the Queen of Wands, but also because the Queen of Wands is totally comfortable in front of an audience, okay? Like, in fact, people are attracted to the Queen of Wands, okay? People come to them, and you know, this card is all about attraction, and it does not just mean romantically, but it means about getting offers, people coming to them, people wanting the energy of the Queen of Wands. Definitely might even be attracting energy vampires, but I don't feel like it's a big issue here because we don't really have any other negative cards with it. And so we'll see what happens when we clarify. I don't want to spread any fear or anything. I don't think you're getting like an issue with that, but basically everybody wants a piece of the Queen of Wands is what I'm saying, and they're totally fine being on stage. And so Leo, something like that going on here. Now you also have this 2 of Pentacles below, which is juggling or fluctuating wealth. This is somebody who is also, you know, when I say juggling or fluctuating wealth, the pentacle could tip in either direction. For you, I feel like it's tipping in the direction of your favor here because you have the Emperor next to it, which is a good omen, a very good omen in business, career, financial situations. But this 2 of Pentacles could also mean the weighing of options or weighing decisions, something like that going on here. And I do feel like your choice has been made, and I feel like ultimately you're finding yourself feeling pretty happy about the choice that you made, which was probably to separate from what used to be. Now, in your future, you have the 9 of Cups, the Magician, and the Emperor. So I love this. I mean, 8 of Cups with this diagonal leading up to the 9 of Cups, meaning you've walked away and now you're finally in the future here, sometime in the future, you're going to be getting this wish come true, okay? This person, or this fulfillment of a wish, this person here is holding up their cup. All of their other cups are upright, overflowing, we presume. And, you know, things are going well in their small business or in their life in some way. It's a sort of like emotional contentment as they've pursued their goals and their dreams. And so I see you doing that, and I see you really taking action on it in the future, because the Magician here is somebody who already has all the tools. They have the skills, they have the talents, they have all 4 suits and elements of the tarot here at their disposal. But what the Magician really needs to do is to take action and follow through. And so I feel like you are doing that. And with that, the Magician is the master manifester. So you have manifested a wish here. And I do feel like, you know, this is really good for you. You know, the Emperor is only positive, really. This is big boss energy. It's the energy of leadership, of authority, of success, of good things happening in your career, in business, in finance. So yeah, I feel like you've manifested a big win, and it was all about letting go of these toxic cups, these cups that didn't serve you. So let's go ahead and see what else is coming forward here. If you're enjoying this, do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, drop a comment to let me know what you think, maybe share this video with a friend. Really appreciate you being here, Leo. Thanks for spending your time with me. And also check out my website. There's a link to that in the description below. You can sign up for my email list. It'll be the first thing you see on the website. So let's see what we have here for you, Leo. All right. Oh, nice. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. I always get excited when I see this card because it's been a powerful influence when I've pulled that card in my own life where I do get downloads. And so I've noticed that other people that I've read for as well can really resonate with that energy. So, you want to welcome in divine insights. You might get messages through song lyrics, through movies you're watching, TV shows, other people coming in, dreams, meditation. Wow, yeah, especially with Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open, see truth for what it is, follow your intuition. Yep. Do not think that you're going crazy or anything like that at this time when you get some sort of divine inspiration here. And are you serious? You have like some of the most powerful energies. Wow. The divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So I love Odin, but you literally have my two most powerful cards here in these in this oracle deck. The divine director and Lady Venus. Schedule changes, people coming into your life that are meant for you. Big changes with the divine director. It's this feeling of being guided. And wow. Okay. That's pretty big. So, and along with that, what just came out here was big happy changes. So you're being guided in the direction of positivity, of positive changes, of happy changes, of happiness. And it all started because you walked away. Forgiveness and not the right time. I actually feel like just remember that forgiveness is for you. It's not for the other person. So you can, for example, you can forgive somebody and also choose to not have them in your life anymore. And some people have a hard time understanding that. So I feel like you're coming to a place of forgiveness. As you do that, you're opening up this portal here with the divine director and Lady Venus. Looks crazy. Looks like in a good way. In a good way. So let's see here. Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands coming in again. Yeah, you've walked away. I knew it. You separated. You have the Two of Wands and the Page of Cups. So, yep. Yeah, so look, we had this Page of Pentacles. We have this Page of Cups here with the Eight of Cups. And basically, like, this energy that I'm picking up on here is, like, you knew that as you walked away from these old cups, there was a new cup here on the horizon for you. And yeah, that's just what the cards are saying very clearly here. And this is a page of happiness, of not just like, it doesn't have to be a romantic offer. It can just mean happiness coming into your life in some way. And you have this big happy changes card. You have this Two of Wands, which is all about having to make a choice between two options, or having to face a choice between two people. It can also mean research, planning, and discovery, which I do see you do. You have this other Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, which is like making a choice. And the Queen of Wands here, that's you showing up again. You, next to the Queen of Wands, again showing up here, you separated, okay? With that Three of Swords, like you've walked away, okay? You decided to stop doing what you were doing. You have the Fool. I almost feel like some of you, yeah, just as I pulled this card, cut all ties. Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords. Yeah. Some of you cut all ties here, and sometimes that's what is best for everybody involved in a challenging situation, because the Queen of Swords is like, basically once you, what is the family friendly word? Once you wrong a Queen of Swords, it's over. Like, you're not getting the Queen of Swords back, okay? Like, they will take their sword and cut through and just keep moving forward. Do you see? And so I do feel like what this is, though, saying with this Two of Pentacles and Three of Swords is like, look, you've made your choice, Leo. So don't try to like have one foot in the past and one foot in the present. You've made your choice, okay? And the choice that you've made looks incredible. It looks like it's leading to incredible outcomes here. And especially with the Fool. The Fool does not have, by the way, the Fool there's no way that the Fool has one foot in the past, because they are stepping forward. They're taking a leap into the unknown and allowing the universe to guide them. And really, they don't have attachments to what was or what could have been, because the Fool is like brand new. It's like a child entering the world for the first time. Do you see? And so that's what I feel like some of you are doing here. Okay, interesting. You have the Seven of Swords, you have the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, well, listen. If you have some sort of idea, I would maybe just keep quiet about it at this time. Like, when I say idea, if you have some sort of like groundbreaking business venture or an idea to sell a product, I would just be careful, because you have this social circle card here with the Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords, indicating deceit or deception, lying, cheating, stealing. But we're not going to let one card ruin a reading here, because this is an incredibly good reading. Look, in the future, don't rest on your manifestation, because this person is resting. They're actually healing from the Three of Swords. You see the Three of Swords card on the banner above them. They're healing from heartbreak, as we've had the Three of Swords here twice. Obviously, there's that message that was coming through for you here of not having one foot in. You've made your choice. But also don't rest on your manifestation, because there's something coming in very quickly. Okay, and it may even sweep you off your feet. This could be a person, but this could also be like the wish that you've been manifesting this whole time with the Eight of Wands. Quick moving event, accelerated motion, good news with the Queen of the Eight of Wands. So let's see what else we have here. Let's pull some additional cards to see what wants to come forward. Okay, despair, distant horizons, toil and labor, poverty, mature man, and gift. So there is this energy of maturity here coming in. I do feel like whatever you cut ties from or separated from has been like a leveling up of your soul, of your maturity in some way. There could also be quite literally a mature person, doesn't matter what gender they are, coming in here. These are just masculine and feminine energies, but a mature person coming in. You have this gift maybe arriving, or this could be a gift of cash or a small sum that comes in somehow. But it could also, I do like to read the gift card as like a gift that you have to share with the world, which it does seem like you're now being put in a position to do that as you separate from the past. I do really want to go back here. These other cards, despair, poverty, it's the past. Like you are walking away from that. You have this toil and labor, you have this distant horizons, good things coming in. Don't forget here, you have these two very powerful cards with the Divine Director and Lady Venus, where you may get a feeling of being guided, or you may get some sort of just spiritual feeling situation that happens that I would really look out for and just allow it to happen. So thank you so much for being here. This is an incredible reading. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe, check out my website, zaneintuitive.com. Very grateful to the people donating down below. Thank you so much for your support. I'll see you in the next one.